All right, guys, welcome to the home of Duckhill Workshop. This is the farm, and you can see all the logs that we have lying around. Today, we're going to get all of them cut up with a bandsaw mill. We've had Ruben from Ruben's Custom Sawmill come out and make short work out of all of these. Well, there he is, right on time. That's just cool. Big shout out to Glenn, not only for the drone footage, but also for bringing his skid steer out, helping us move logs and timbers around. The setup went pretty quick. As soon as we decided on a location, we were milling within 30 minutes, I think. And I got this whole process after taking 4 days, well, a couple days to chainsaw mill several posts that weren't perfect. This is just amazing. What we did right there, you saw we had to jump the mill, running the hydraulics, rolling it around, caused the battery to die, which, you know, operating machinery has issues, but we took care of it. And then here we ran into another problem. So this is something that Matt hasn't experienced before. The hydraulics died on his mill, which, again, you know, you run equipment and things happen. The problem with a portable mill is that without hydraulics, you can't pack it up to leave. So, and Matt had a job in Iowa the next day, so we had to figure something out. The best thing is Kevin thought to call my brother Matt Norton and have him come out and take a look. Now, when I say that my brother Matt can fix anything, it's not just the fact that he's my brother and that I think he's awesome. It's the fact that he legitimately can fix anything. He's been an airline mechanic and a farm mechanic and gets everybody back running together. He's taken care of our family fleet of vehicles for decades on top of all of his own, and now he can add a sawmill to the list. So Matt Ruben was able to trace the issue down to the hydraulic motor, or the motor for the hydraulic pump on the mill, but none of us could figure out what to do about it. Well, Matt found that one of the bolts holding it in place had walked out, and that over time it had generated heat and gunk up inside of it. So Matt took it apart, cleaned it up. Here you can hear us jumping the motor to ensure that it works, and verify here that it by moving the head up and down that it moves. A couple little more diagnostics to make sure everything got put back together, and you'll see Matt Ruben's experience. Yeah, he's excited. He says it's running better than it ever has in the 2 years of his own, which is, again, extra good because he can finish our job and also has another job lined up the next day that he's able to go to. And now we're rocking and rolling, off to the races. This log is the only time we hit metal, right there. You see I trim off about a foot of the one cant. We passed on another log that we had set up after we found metal in it as well. I could watch this all day. Quick blade change. All right, we are all done for the day. Matt's gonna load up and head out. Everybody say bye to Matt as he rolls out, and a big thank you for saving us a ton of time, getting us really great beams. We've been cutting timber frame, or cutting the joinery for the timber frame all week since he left, and we're getting pretty close to starting to assemble some parts.
You want to get in on this, dude? I don't know the end. I don't know if they can hear me yelling from here.
Kind of shy in front of the camera. Hold on. Ooh, good.
There you go. Yep. All right.
Cover photo right there. The things
There's
that
the
Ben
thumbnail.
talks people into doing.
I did start this whole process. All right, Matt just left Ruben's Custom Sawmilling. He did an awesome job out here. Saved us a lot of time and got us a lot more lumber than I was anticipating. So, that's what she said. You're welcome. She married me. Oh, there we go. First mosquito of the year. Yeah, the next thing to do is start cutting. We gotta organize. And work through a ton of firewood. We only hit one nail.
That was a spike.
That was a spike.
Very large nail.
Yes. And we did not cut the other log that we discovered several spikes.
And our main camera battery died midway through our wrap up, which isn't so bad. We rambled a little bit. So enjoy the sunset, the evening clouds rolling in as we clean up. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I know I could just sit and watch the sawmill run on repeat. I might make a second video that's all just the time lapse, the full day. Oh, hi Moose. So, if you need a sawmill service, call Matt. He was really fantastic to work with. The only downside to all of this is that I now want a sawmill real bad, and I think that's going to happen. So, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned. The next videos coming up will be all about cutting the joinery for our timber frame garden shed. We're about halfway through it and ready to start assembling parts of it. So, until next time.